Okay. Tuesday morning, May 5th, day 67 of the run streak and of challenge number 2 on the channel. Remember, you're my accountability partner, okay? I announced my goals here, and that makes me actually do what I said I was gonna do. So this year we said we're gonna run a morning mile and spend at least an hour a day on the computer trying to figure out how we could possibly make some money with that thing before AI comes and takes my job. So first project, Fartlek University, where we're trying to, in a very creative way, get you to see running as way more than a physical exercise. All right. So anyways, Fartlek yesterday, I'm grinding on the website, beating my head against the computer, but I'm learning. So yesterday I slowed down before I got into all my little coach profiles and stuff, talked to AI about it, and we came up with a plan. I downloaded a couple plugins. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but they customized my WordPress dashboard. Usually you just have like posts and pages. Pages are like static and posts are for like news, blogs or whatever, I guess. But what we created was one for faculty, and then where I can go to a coach, and then we downloaded another plugin where I can do custom fields. So I'm gonna just design this first profile. I've already designed them, right, where it's very similar. It's a bio. There's 4 points on accomplishments and lore. Then there's a dean's note where we use that opportunity to throw shots at any, like, pick on them a bit, because most of these people, had something about their history that we could pick on a little bit or whatever, a flaw. So dean's note, and then after that it's going to be a summary of their curriculum, like their workout plan, but you have to click to go through and see the rest. You like have to just have an email, you know what I'm saying, log in to have access to all that stuff. And then then the next one down will be a message to a runner. That's going to be all of their little letters to a runner. And then we're going to try to get a little call to action for somebody to buy a commemorative mug or merch, because maybe we'll show one, right, that has like like a mug that has their crest on one side and then their letter to a runner on the other. And obviously there's other types of merch that we can do. It doesn't have to be a letter to a runner, but I feel like that's the perfect time right there. And then under that is a product image and a link that we had to put in the thing too. But anyways, it's all there, so I'll go answer the question, and it'll make adding coaches way easier, so that'll be fun. I won't have to sit there, and chisel out each page. Just do it once is the plan. I'll let you guys know how that goes. So anyways, that's what we did yesterday. It was good work. One of those learning days. Oh, I do have to tell you guys, we got a moment of silence. So yesterday we lost a couple videos. Video number 11, day 11 of the streak, and day 64. I was trying to make some playlists to make it easy for people to see what the hell was going on, and somehow I accidentally put multiple videos on the same playlist. So I went to go try to delete one of the video off the playlist, and it deleted the video from everyone. And I had gotten through 2 before I noticed that. So, but the positives here is I realized that the way I'm saving it on the back end, it's an Adobe file, and Adobe doesn't really like have all the files. They need access to the files somewhere else. So when I'm exporting to YouTube moving forward, I'm gonna send it a completed video to another folder that we're stashing on a what do we call it? A separate drive, my D drive or whatever over there. So yeah, anyways, moment of silence, video 11 and 64. I just thought about that moment in Vacation where Chevy Chase is like trying to give that dude the funniest like prayer. The dead lady. Isn't it a dead lady? I think, yeah, his aunt or whatever. He has to drop her off at the doorstep or whatever, and he's like, the wife is like, should we say a few words? Dude, what does he say? Baruch atah, hallelujah. That's so funny. Anyways, go get this run knocked out. I feel a little better today. I still feel a little tired though. But it's good. All is good, man. Right, here we go long. Hey, you know what? Also, real quick, not only is Fart Lake University, it's gonna be, you know, a way to frame running as medicine for mental health, but it is just as much an anti-brand, right? Like, you know, what better, right? Instead of some, you know, modern day billionaire, Nike or Under Armour or something, we're celebrating, we're going back. You know, it's not about us. So, anyways, anti-brand, and something for those who don't need to be signed up for a race to be running every day. You know what I mean? So, anyways, thought about that on my run. But go long, hitting you with the fade today. Let's be positive, okay? Let's envision this happening. Okay, I got an idea. How about this? Let's do a Hail Mary. Let's simulate a Hail Mary here. So throw a bomb to you. I mean, you know, my version of a bomb. That'll be fun.
Go on.